Hi everyone and welcome back to Sonia's Prep. In this week's video, I'm going to take you along on a tour of a Jewish wig shop. I actually posted a few weeks ago that I purchased this wig from Prestigio Wigs, and so many of you came up with so many questions. You wanted to know, what do I look for when I'm purchasing a wig? What kind of different wigs are there? I was talking about a lace front and a skin top. So you guys had tons and tons of questions that I wanted to answer. Today I contacted Adina from Prestigio Wigs to talk about some of these questions, and she's so excited to do that with me here today. So come along and I'll share and answer all of these questions here with you today. The mitzvah of covering one's head is not an easy one for many people, especially those who come from a completely secular background. I already have a video up on my personal journey with covering my hair, so if you would like to see it, I will link it down below. I know that many people have very strong opinions on how Orthodox Jewish married women should cover their hair, whether with a hat, scarf, or a wig. Each woman consults her own Orthodox rabbi for proper guidance. So please, let's be respectful in the comments to each other. So first things first, I wanted to take you along and show you a tour of Prestigio Wigs, what it looks like, and there's basically so much privacy when you come into a Jewish wig store. And why is that? Because Jewish women aren't allowed to show their own natural hair to the public. So even though there's this like big glass window right in front of me right here, it is very private. There's curtains on either side of the entryway. This is the desk, and I'll take you inside and show you exactly what it looks like. Once we walk through the curtains, right over here, there's this whole beautiful array of wigs on either side of the hair salon. This side and on this side as well. We'll go through a little bit on the different types of wigs that are sold here. And there's this beautiful purple lounge chair. And this is where the magic actually all happens, right behind this wall. So there's even more privacy over here. I wanted to just quickly introduce you to Adina, the owner of Prestigio Wigs. She's going to take us around and show us all the amazing wigs that she has over here. So which ones do you want to show us first?
Okay, so we'll look at a couple of different wigs. We have the silk top, which is the most, I guess, it's been around for the longest. It really mimics the scalp. It looks like the scalp. It's multi-directional, which means that we can change the part from the right side to the left side or to the middle. And it's durable, it's comfortable, it's breathable. And then we have something that's a little bit more recent, which is very popular. It's called the lace top, which we'll take a look at. The top is all made with lace. It's done by hand. And it's really, it's a beautiful, beautiful, natural look that the wig gives. It really just looks like it's coming out of your scalp, which we'll definitely take a look at. And then we have lace front, which means that it's just the lace in the front. The rest is a silk top. But we'll go through them and I'll show you the different types of wigs that we have.
While Adina is getting a few pieces for us to try on, I just wanted to come on here and say this is my personal favorite. This is a skin top. I just feel like I can manage it so much more. I'm a little nervous still about the lace tops and the lace fronts because I just don't know if I can actually be very gentle with them, but they do look so beautiful. She's actually looking for a few pieces for me to try on so I could actually show them to you. So we'll be back over here at the chair and I'll show you what it all looks like.
Okay, so Sonia here has a beautiful silk top, which is, you know what, it's so practical. If you're wearing it for every day, it's manageable, it's durable, it's easy. I don't know if you could see, but if you just bend your head down a little bit, Sonia does have a little part going from the beginning of the wig till about here. And it is multi-directional, like I mentioned before, but just so that you guys could see, I can give you an idea. If she wanted to move her wig even more over, I don't know if you could see, but you still have that silk top. And the same thing on the opposite side, she can move it as far, she has usually about a 5 by 5 that we can move back and forth and play around with or give her a middle part. I have a client. Give me one second.
Okay.
Okay. So we just put on a lace top and it looks so natural.
This is so cute.
Yeah, as you can tell. So first of all, there is lace on her forehead, and I would never let any client leave like that. That would be cut. It gets cut to the client's hairline. The reason why we don't cut it in advance is because everyone has a different type of hairline. Some people have a widow's peak, some people have a low hairline, some people have a far hairline. So it really all depends, and we customize that part. So as you can see, one of the major perks about a silk top is that, a lace top, is that the hair automatically stays off of your face because of the way it's sewn and because it's in lace. So she has that, right away, right off the bat. And the other thing is that because it's a lace top, the hair is so pliable and versatile that you can just really play around with it, and it really looks like your own hair.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. I love it. And I think that even the length is so chic on her.
How do you guys like it?
I think it's so pretty.
Wow, I like me in short hair.
And it also has some really nice like caramel highlights, very subtle, very natural looking. And it's great. It's great to match. You can wear it all throughout the year. She could pin it back. Just
very light also, very lightweight.
Yeah. It's very cute, and it looks really nice on you, actually.
Yeah, wow.
I love it.
I'm changing my mind slowly.
I love it. I love it.
It looks beautiful.
Okay, let's try the next.
Okay. This is the fun part about going to a wig store. You can try all these different styles that you never thought you would leave the house with, but it's really a lot of fun. You get to see yourself in a different way.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
I actually just called my husband with it to surprise him. He's like, I love it, take it. So it is very, very beautiful. I'll show you the back. It's definitely something very, very different, but I guess the possibilities are endless.
Okay, so this is a lace top, Prestigio wig, stunning.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
You do see a lace, but that lace is gonna get cut off right by her hairline. And the reason why we don't cut them in advance is because everyone's hairline is different. Some people have a widow's peak, people have a low hairline, even on the sides, and some people have a pretty far back hairline. So we customize each person's hairline so that it really looks like themselves. They don't have to change how they look. And Sonia can show you that just how natural it looks. Like it just looks like it's coming out of her head. As well as the silk top, it is also multi-directional, which means that we can change the part however which way you wear it. If you wear it on the other side, you could change it. If you wear it in the middle, off-centered, it really doesn't make a difference. The options are there for you. And the best part is you don't have to stick with one option. You can always change it around. Also, if you notice, this one air dries more on the just loose waves. It's nice, it's soft, it's great. If you get stuck in the rain or even in the humidity, this is how it looks. It's beautiful. Awesome. Yeah. And what's nice about it also is that you can just play with it. You can change the side.
Wow.
Yeah, just like you would do with your regular hair.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's the lace.
Yes. We're gonna try another one. This right here is a typical band fall. So I'm wearing a band here. The wig starts right over here. Beautiful silky, silky hair. Looks very, very nice. Look at this stunning one. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one that I'm trying on, but it's hard not to try them all on. The color is so nice. I keep wanting to get more and more highlights. I got a little bit of highlights on my new wig, but it's much more subtler than this one. One day I'll do it, and I'll be brave. It's so beautiful. This is also a complete lace top. And you can play around with it. This lace is obviously, like she said, would be cut and you wouldn't have this part. But really very, very, very beautiful. This is a hat fall. So you basically remove this and I'll show you what it looks like. You see this is all netting or a lace type of, so there's nothing here. So when you're wearing a hat, it's not really uncomfortable. And it's beautiful and gorgeous as well. Another very common question that I keep getting is how do you properly put on a wig so it doesn't fall off? So Adina's going to show us just how to do that.
Okay. The way we have our wig stay on our head is by using something called a wig grip, which I will explain. Or you can use the clips that already come in the wig. Like there are clips over here, there's a comb in the front, we can add more clips, some people like them in the back. So we can really add them to your preference, however you feel the most secure. the best way, in my opinion, is really just like a wig grip like this. Basically what this is in order to avoid your hair from being pulled by the clips, or for women who just even don't have much hair underneath, if they have alopecia, or if they're going through some kind of treatment, these really are the best. I happen to wear these whenever I do want to wear my wig, because this way I don't feel like it's pulling my hair. It doesn't give me a headache. And basically it comes in a Velcro strap, and you have a side where there's friction, and the friction goes towards the back, and you put it on your head by your hairline. And if you see over here in the back, you have that Velcro, so you can adjust it tighter or looser to fit comfortably so it doesn't bother you. And then you put your wig right on top. This grip does not show under your wig, and if it does show, then that means you need to wear it back further. But it's super secure, it's comfortable, and just you feel like you can walk outside and not worry about your wig falling off your head.
Another very popular question is, how do you maintain a natural wig or European wig without it, getting ruined? So Adina's going to share her insider tips with us today.
Okay, so it's really simple. It's kind of like taking care of your own hair, except that you can take it off and put it on. At the end of the day, it's very, very normal that by the nape, especially if it's a longer wig, it gets tangled. Not matted, because if that's the case, that's a whole different conversation where you should bring back your wig to the supplier, wherever you got it from, and let them fix that for you, which we do have a full warranty for that. But normal wigs, just the regular knotting that happens after a long day, you take it off at the end of the day, and you use a wide tooth comb that will just start combing from the bottom, working your way up. This avoids pulling as much hair as possible. So this way you keep the wig with as little hair as possible coming out, and then the next day it's all fresh again. If you do wear the wig every day, then you should wash it or send it out for a wash and set every, I would say, about 4 to 6 weeks. And in between, if you need to get it touched up, that's always, you have that option available. We have clients come in all the time just telling us to reset the wig, to add curls in, or to blow it out a little bit, or add some height or oomph to it. And that's definitely, like I said, an option. And for $45 or however much they're charging for you to get your wigs freshened up, smell good, look good, I mean, it's a little treat for yourself.
Right. I think you guys also taught me that when I have my wig styled and curly, not to use the large or tall heads to keep the curls from falling down. So you can keep it on a lower head to keep the curls like nice and bouncy. So that's also very good tip.
So like if you're wearing a wig that you want to keep the curls in, just a nice tip that we recommend is, as you know, gravity does pull down. So you would get a shorter head, styrofoam head, and then let the hair kind of cool on that counter, so that this way the curls stay in. And that definitely works also.
Okay, perfect. Although Prestigio Wigs is located in Five Towns, New York, for those of you outside of the New York area, Prestigio Wigs does offer free FaceTime consultations for clients worldwide. I'm actually not wearing my wig now because they're actually styling it in the back. So they obviously do wash and sets, they style, they do an amazing job. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a sense of what it's like to be in a Jewish wig store, what kind of different types of wigs there are, and what goes into maintaining and taking care of a wig. And I hope you guys really liked it, and I'll see you all next time.